The Fair Housing Act was signed into law by President Lyndon Johnson on April 11, 1968, 1 week after the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. The Fair Housing Act provided for equal housing opportunities for all by prohibiting discrimination in the sale, rental, and financing of housing based on race, color, religion, or national origin. In 1974, the Act was amended to prohibit discrimination based on sex, and in 1988, it expanded to protect people with disabilities and families with children. The fair housing laws in Delaware provide even more protections, prohibiting discrimination on the basis of creed, marital status, age, sexual orientation, or gender identity. Nearly 50 years after the signing of the Fair Housing Act, far too many Delaware residents still face discrimination in housing choice.
Fair housing. Well, what does it mean to me? Back in the day, some people will say it is a neighborhood where rich white people live, with no one of color living on their block. So I asked myself, where are us blacks today? Well, I'll tell you, we are somewhere struggling, screaming for someone to come and help us, praying that we will get rescued from the community that seems to be invisible to everyone else. Communities that have poor lighting and dirt roads and houses that don't even look inviting to live in. Communities that are ridden with crime, communities whose residents have lost hope. Unfortunately, here in Sussex County, our screams and cries for help seems to fall on deaf ears. Our answer is worse than response of no. Our answer is simply silence.